5 new AI updates across 5 widely used Google AI tools that will change how you use them every day. Personally, I honestly can't understand how Google manages to ship all these updates and AI tools so fast. This is Tomáš Černovský from Tomáš AI channel. Our marketing agency has generated over 50 million US dollars in revenue for clients over the past 11 years, and AI now helps us achieve even better results. My challenge for you is really simple. Watch these videos for 120 days, take notes and test everything. By the end of 2025, you will use AI better than 99% of people and businesses, and that's my mission. So the first update is Chat in NotebookLM, a powerful goal-focused AI research partner, which is crucial because this update was introduced on October 29th of 2025. And what it does is basically you can get deeper insights and clearer answers, more seamless and natural conversations, as described in this graph, deeper insights, and a safe and secure conversation history, these are crucial updates because without these updates, it was still great tools. I think one of the greatest out there. That's actually for free and can help you learn, generate podcasts from a video or from a blog post or from a case study or from whatever, or even audio overview or also video overview, some quizzes, etc. But these updates are really crucial. So once you are in your Google Notebook LM, which is free, again, one more time, reminding that once you put there your source, here is your chat. And in your chat, you can basically go first, for example, and generate some specific answers. For example, what specific features enable multi-format content, whatever, etc., blah, 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 blah. And it already generated, but you can save it by save to note. I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know about this one, but you can save it and it will be here. Because once you go from this Notebook LM into other tool or whatever, and you come back, this will be basically clear. There will be no history of you asking this question. So if you have any good answers out there on your questions that you put there, basically save the note first before you leave this window or leave this app. Second thing here is that you can go and click refresh, which actually means that it will refresh the conversation without leaving the conversation and coming back. So it's a great feature. And another one, the most important one here, is that you can define your conversational goal style or role. This is regarding this update that you can have a powerful goal-focused AI research partner, deeper insights and clearer answers by putting there, for example, your custom conversational goal style or role. For example, they have these custom the style respond at a PhD student level, or suggest different roles, pretend to be a role-playing game host, define overarching goals for your project, help me prepare for upcoming board meeting. So whatever whatever is that you actually want the output look like, you put it there. As you can imagine, you can go to Google Gemini and you can ask, hey, I would like to have better answers from NotebookLM Chat, and I will be configuring my chat with the custom prompt. Just give me a 500 characters long, respond that I can copy there, and it will be because I want short answers with this type of stuff or format or whatever. Just put it there. Also, another one is that you can choose your response length, default, longer, or shorter. So there is a couple of new features that you can actually use here. Obviously, you can use audio overview, video overview, mind maps, reports, flashcards, quizzes. There's a ton of stuff. And there are also new features, interactive mode, for example, etc., etc. So I will be testing those. Just leave a comment under this video if you will be interested in these updates, and if you like NotebookLM or if you use it, because it's a go-to daily tool that I actually use on a daily basis. So this is the first one. The second update is in Google AI Studio. For the ones that are watching these videos and don't know that Google AI Studio is for free again, you need to go there. You need to go there, log in with your Gmail free account, and you will be there. And if you watched one of my latest videos on this channel, you can actually build and wipe code apps there. So for example, the one that I had there was AI product description generator in one of the latest videos. You can actually program this app. It will be ready in a couple of seconds, literally in a matter of seconds. And you can actually, have some, for example, generated descriptions there. And if you share this app with other people or, other people, other teams, whatever, you can basically go back to the homepage of Google AI Studio. You can click on dashboard, and on dashboard you can click on logs and datasets. Once you do that, you will able to see here if the app is actually shared and somebody used it. You can see the usage of these users, what they have been able to generate, etc., etc., etc. So really great one. I obviously don't have anything here. It's an empty here because I haven't shared any of my Google AI Studio apps. It might change in the future, but not on this account. So you can go it and you can basically check it out. So one other stuff before we go to our to other tips is I would highly encourage you guys to like this video or and also subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon, since I'm literally posting every single day till the end of 2025, and it was already 48 days in a row. It is right now. And also I'm building one of the biggest, maybe this is the one and most important thing here that I would say in this whole video. I'm building the biggest AI channel out there for international English-speaking people, and I would really be happy if you can help me with that. I would invite you on board with me so you can help me build it, and you can help me actually today, right now, by clicking on the like button and also smashing the subscribe button and also clicking on the bell icon. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I mean it, but we can make it, and we can deliver it together. So let's dive into another one. In Google Gemini, you can click on your settings on the left hand side, and you should be able to see the personal context. So I'm logged in Europe these days because I'm in Prague, in Czech Republic, in the heart of Europe. So I'm not sitting in the US, and I'm not using any VPN on this video. So I don't know if it's that problem or if it's anything else. But to be really honest, this is a crucial one, because once you enable personal context, your past chats with Gemini can use your past chats to give you a personalized experience. Manage and delete your past chats in Gemini app's activity, which needs to be turned on to see this feature. Learn more. Your instructions for Gemini. Customize how Gemini responds to you by giving it instructions. Start response with TLDR summary. Use bullet points for long paragraphs. So these are the things that you should have enabled, because then you can basically go into the Gemini and it will have the context. It's really similar to memory on ChatGPT. If you use it, I do have it turned on in ChatGPT, and I really like it. So it has context on me. It has all these things around me. It knows basically every one of my interactions, threads, conversations, etc. prompts. So it's a really great one, and I would highly encourage you to do it. Only thing I have here is instructions for Gemini. This is also crucial. I don't have it on this account, but you can add here instructions. For example, I prefer short, concise responses, TLDR, or in every response, put their TLDR first and then the response. Whatever is your instructions, definitely use it. It's an show examples, use simple language and avoid jargon. I'm vegetarian, so don't suggest recipes with meat. After responding, include a Spanish translation. When trip planning, include the cost per day. I can only write code in JavaScript. I prefer short, concise responses. There you go. Fourth one is really crucial, because we are in a Google Calendar, and I mean that Google Calendar is like go-to calendar for almost anybody on the internet, right? If you don't use Microsoft Stack, if you don't use the calendar in Outlook, you are definitely using some sort of Google Calendar. if you use it through Notion or Superhuman or other, or Spark or whatever, it doesn't matter. So if you are here, just add a new event. I will call it test, for example, and I add Google Meet video conferencing. I really use Google Meet like for every single call, internal, external with clients or with internal with our team. I use Google Meets for everything except some podcasts or other stuff where we use other app that has higher quality of the output in terms of voice and video, etc. But Google Meet is my go-to. No Zoom, no Teams, no other stuff. Google Meet is the best for me. So add Google Video Conference to the meeting because this will be a video conference call. I will click on Save, and once I click on Save, I can click on the event, click on Edit Event, and I can click on Settings Video Call Options. Once you do that, in Meeting Records, you can go there, you can click on Record a Meeting, you need to enable it, and you can also click on Include Captions. Once you do that, you can click on English, and there you go. Once you save it, there will be meeting recordings and captions and all the summaries and the text that basically were recorded through this Gemini feature. And once you do that, we are actually getting to another one. You can actually have it connected to your Google Gemini through Calendar and through your Google Drive, and you can use these things to integrate in Gemini. But we will go there in the next, after this next tip. The next tip, which is, I believe, by far the best in this video and by far the best in the future for anybody that's using Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, whatever Google has in their Google Workspace stack. It's basically one of the bigs, and we are not in Microsoft 365 stack. We don't use it in our team. We use a Google stack, Google Workspace, and it's the best. I can't say any bad word for Google stack. I think it's clean, it's straightforward, it does the things that you want to be able to do. Great stuff. So if you are here, if you are in any document that you have on your Google Drive, you can click here on the right hand side on Ask Gemini. And once you are there, it can also speak different languages. And the thing that is there is that you can, I will move myself here. And the thing is that you can enter a prompt here, or, which is the crucial thing, you can add sources, and you can add sources from your Google Drive or from this source in this document. So you can basically connect to one of other documents or whatever, because you are maybe creating a strategy or a social media strategy or online marketing strategy for this type of client, and you would like some inputs or the same formatting or the same style from different client, for example. So you can add there and adhere the document from the other client, and you can basically say, hey, adapt this to this style or format or structure or whatever, or extract something from the previous doc and put it there because it was really great thought or idea, etc., etc. Or you can basically highlight your text here. You can click on refine, and you can modify with a prompt, or you can rephrase it, shorten, elaborate, or more formal. So I will click on rephrase. It's loading, yeah, and we have it right now. As a father, partner, and tech and AI enthusiast, I've spent over 11 years in marketing, generating more than 1 billion Czech crowns profit for clients. I founded Chernovsky.cz, a company where we leverage AI to automate, create, and achieve smarter growth, ensuring strategy always meets results. So you can insert it, you can replace it, you can refine it, bulletize, you can refine it with a prompt. For example, I will do the bulletize, and there you have it. You have it in a bullet points, for example. So I believe that this is the biggest leap in these AI tools, because once you have this enabled in all of your documents, in all of your sheets, spreadsheets, docs, slides, whatever, the cooperation, if you are onboarded and if you understand it and if you will use it, which is the crucial part here, if you will use it, this is the crazy part, because once you do it, once you understand it, you should be able to be like 10 times more efficient with these creations of docs. You won't waste any time or any money. You will just be super efficient, communicating between those docs, prompting, etc., etc. So I believe if we are talking about superhumans in the future, like in administration or marketing and IT world, people sitting behind the computers, they will be using these tools, using the database, using all the files through these prompts and connecting the dots. I believe this is like really, really special and really crucial there. So this one is great. And also, if you are in your Google Gemini, you can click here on the left-hand side on apps. And once you click on apps and you enable your Google Workspace, for example, you should be able to tag, for example, Google Drive in your or Google Docs or Google Keep or Google Tasks, Calendar, and Gmail in your conversations, and you should be able to pull the file there and pull the summary of it, all the information from it, etc., etc. So I believe that this is the actual future, and I'm stunned by Google delivering all these updates, all these things, getting it better, emphasize it, and really pushing it to the limit, so you can actually be super efficient in your career, maybe in your corporate job or your own company or your entrepreneurship journey, your new project, your personal life, your family life, etc., planning a trips or whatever. So I'm really rooting for Google, because they've done a great job this year to enhance and update all these things that they actually have. So this is all from me, guys. I would really appreciate if you can like this video, if you can subscribe to this channel, if you can click on the bell icon. It will mean the world to me. I'm literally building one of the biggest AI channels out there internationally. So I would like to invite you on board with me and help me do it by clicking like, subscribe, and also clicking on the bell icon. I truly appreciate it, guys. We will be the best, and the vision is there. Also, don't forget to click on this video and check it out. It's a really good one. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Cheers.